My dear one, perhaps you've carried a quiet ache, feeling unseen, as if your heartfelt cries have found no listener for a long time. Does a sense of pressing time weigh on you sometimes, leaving you to question if the season for your unique calling has slipped by? Understand this deeply. Your presence here, hearing these words right now, is not a random occurrence. This message is intended specifically for you, exactly in the circumstances you find yourself. Whether you are finding a moment of peace with the morning light or resting in the stillness of night. Listen closely now, my cherished child. Your being here, in this very moment, holds profound meaning. What I'm about to share with you has been held in reserve, waiting for this precise moment. This day is not a normal day. It is a specific moment I have designated, a significant spiritual gateway for those I have summoned. If these words resonate within you, my beloved one, know that you are included among them. There is a truth I feel compelled to impress upon you, my child. If you allow this specific opportunity to slip away, a sacred potential within you may not unfold in the manner I envisioned. This window I am opening now will not stay open forever. Even as I speak these words, I sense a stirring within the spirit of one who hears. You perceive it, yes? That profound inner stirring, that sudden sense of knowing. That is not random. That is the assurance of my nearness. The period of anticipation is nearing its end. The time has arrived for me to reveal all. Have you ever quietly wondered why some individuals appear to navigate life effortlessly, while you have borne weights that would challenge the most resilient spirit? Why every step forward you've taken felt hard-won, a price others seemed spared? Why you have sensed a difference, a separation, even amidst those who should have grasped your nature? Listen closely now, my child. You were recognized and singled out by me before you even took your first breath. My words are for those among you who have traveled through life for many years, perhaps 7, 8, or even 9 decades, silently questioning if you somehow bypassed the course I laid out for you. You have watched those younger than you pursue their aspirations, while you persuaded yourself that your moment had gone by. You have paused in moments of stillness, contemplating your life's passage, perhaps thinking, did I truly utilize the years you granted me? But consider this. What if every trial you have faced, every sadness, every financial hardship, every night you wept unseen, questioning if anyone truly perceived you? What if all of that served as readying, not merely as outcome? Before your mother held you near, before she even sensed your presence growing within her, I had already recognized you and marked you for my design. Not simply thought of, not merely wished for, but singled out, appointed, selected. You sense that stirring within you now, do you not, my beloved? That is not a product of your mind. It is a deep knowing. Your spirit is recalling truths your intellect may have obscured over the years. For a long time, you have concentrated on simply managing, on making do, convincing yourself that pursuing aspirations was for individuals younger, for someone else entirely, someone more able, someone whose path had been free of error. But those I have singled out were not intended merely to endure. You were created to bring about change. You were created to carry my illumination into shadowed places. You were created to voice encouragement into challenging circumstances. My timing, however, does not always align with yours. What appears as postponement is woven into my larger design. You have spent years convinced you were too aged, too tired, too damaged for meaningful impact. But what if I was simply waiting for the world to arrive at a point of profound need where it genuinely requires what only you possess? What if the lines etched by the years upon your face reflect the richness of your experience? What if the signs of your challenges serve as evidence of your perseverance? What if the path you have walked is precisely what this generation needs to perceive? In this very moment somewhere, a young spirit is wrestling with the conviction that they hold no value. They require the narrative of your life. They need assurance that someone who has navigated demanding seasons and emerged with trust still stands firm. They do not require flawlessness. They require confirmation that I uphold my commitments, even when the route is extended and demanding. Understand this truth, which the adversary seeks to conceal from you. Your entire existence has been a passage of acquiring trust through lived experience. Every instance a need was fulfilled when you perceived no solution. Every connection that endured trials it seemed unlikely to withstand. Every health issue that tested you yet ultimately fortified you. Every time you wished to surrender but discovered the resolve to meet the coming day. That was not mere chance, my child. That was readying. I have been readying you for this time, not because it signifies a conclusion, but because it signifies the end of your quietness. Not because moments are expiring, but because your period of concealing yourself behind the conviction that you are too far gone is drawing to a close. You did not overlook your appointed time. Your specific moment was preserved until the world was receptive to you, until this generation grew sufficiently in need of the understanding that arises solely from walking intimately with me across many decades of challenges, until this era became prepared to heed voices that have been proven, shown trustworthy through lived experience. Each soul you have grieved has shown you something about what holds true value. Each aspiration that did not manifest has shown you something about authentic expectation. Every instance you felt overlooked has shown you something about the precision of my timing. You perceived yourself as simply advancing in age. I was making you prepared. The summons that stirs within your spirit in this moment is not recent. It is timeless. It was set within you before your birth, and it has been waiting, silent yet present, for this precise instant when all you have absorbed aligns with all the world requires to hear. This is not connected to your years. I do not disregard those I have summoned as they mature. I shape them through the path they walk. If your spirit is responding powerfully in this moment, if something profound within you is stirring to life after a long quietness, that is the instant you are recalling your true identity. That is the instant you are releasing the mistaken notion that your most impactful years reside in the past. Because what I am about to convey to you next will dissolve every justification you have ever held for why you might be too delayed, too aged, or too common to be utilized by me in remarkable ways. The matter is not one of your capability. Is your spirit prepared now to step fully into the light? Let me share a truth with you that I know will resonate deep within you, even before the foe considered striking at your physical state, interfering with your kin, or assaulting your belongings. He perceived the divine essence I placed within you, and this perception troubled him. Do you imagine the struggles you have faced over the past 40, 50, 60 years were simply by chance? Do you think that health challenge was just unfortunate timing? Do you believe losing someone dear, watching those who follow you struggle, seeing your provisions lessen? Do you believe all that was mere coincidence? My beloved one, the challenges you faced were not a result of your own feebleness, but rather because the dark realm discerned the light of my spirit residing in you. I need you to grasp this reality. The one who opposes me does not spend his effort on those who pose no threat to his influence. But you, from the very start of your path, my precious child, the adversary has watched you closely. He sensed the purpose I placed within you, something you are beginning to understand more clearly now. Difficulties came your way not because you lacked strength, but because you carried something valuable, an inner resilience capable of withstanding any trial. And yes, the shadows unleashed their worst against you: loss, hardship, betrayal. But what the darkness failed to comprehend was this: every challenging experience did not shatter you. It reinforced the trust in me I had already established within your spirit. Others observing you might assume you navigate life with ease, possessing simple resilience. They did not witness the times you felt burdened beyond measure, the quiet moments questioning if I still saw you, if I knew your whereabouts. They did not see you facing utter despair, wondering if letting go would be easier. Yet, you did not let go. You remained. You persevered. Do you know why? Because there is a core within you that the adversary has been trying to extinguish for a very long time, and his efforts are failing. Let me speak plainly about something that might resonate deeply. How often have you felt overlooked? How many times have you looked at yourself and wondered if your most significant contributions are behind you? How often have you observed the world changing and felt that your presence no longer matters? That sense is not a consequence of your years, my child. It is a strategy employed by the one who opposes me. For a long time, he has been speaking untruths to your mind. You are past your prime. You no longer matter. Your season has ended. No one values the perspective of someone with many years. Your experiences hold no lasting significance. But I tell you, know this: every single one of those suggestions is a trick sent from the shadows. Your accumulated years are not an impediment. They are your preparation. Each line upon your face tells a story of perseverance, evidence of struggles you have weathered. What might seem like limitations are actually demonstrations of my sustaining power that held you firm when others would have fallen. You have passed through periods of intense testing. What seemed like breaking down was actually refining. What felt like collapse was actually building up. I was making you ready, for instance, to offer comfort to those experiencing loss, drawing from the comfort you received from me. I was teaching you to lean entirely on my strength when your own was insufficient. Every single thing that sought to dismantle you was, in fact, building something essential within you, something the world desperately needs. Your difficulties were not without reason. They served a purpose. Your pain was not accidental. It was part of a plan. Listen carefully, my cherished child. Your most profound sorrow became the bedrock for your deepest capacity to help. That time of deep grief that nearly overwhelmed you years ago, it equipped you to recognize another soul's distress and offer support. That season of financial emptiness that left you with little, it showed you that I am your true source when everything else fails. That painful betrayal that wounded your spirit, it taught you how to extend love freely because you understand the hurt of being left behind. The adversary thought he was destroying you, but I was forming you. He believed he was writing your end, but I was simply turning the page to a new part of your journey. Do you know what truly troubles the shadows concerning you now? It is not your physical vigor or youthful energy. It is that you have been proven by testing, and you remain upright. It is that you have traveled through the deepest darkness and discovered there is nothing to fear. It is that you have learned to rely on me even when the way ahead is unclear. And that kind of reliance is a mighty force against the realm of shadows. But here's what is unfolding now. A particular moment is drawing near. A season I have appointed to bring forth everything I have been nurturing within you through all those challenging years. The deep preparation is nearing its end. The proving is almost done. The question before you is this: are you prepared to grasp the deep purpose behind everything you have lived through to arrive precisely here? This is not merely talk. It is a boundary you are stepping over. It saddens my spirit whenever I hear those thoughts. Can you truly believe that the I, the one who spoke the cosmos into existence, is done with you, simply because you have gathered years and understanding? Listen closely, my beloved child. This coming season is not a foretelling of trouble. It is a sacred marker. It is the moment I have set to stir something within those I have selected, something the world might have overlooked, but the heavens have always remembered. Do you perceive the design I am revealing? Do you grasp the truth I am speaking? It means you have not missed your moment. It means I entrusted you with the capacity to endure. It means I knew you would remain firm when those with fewer years might have given up. It means your journey, your trials, your wisdom, all of it was making you ready for what lies ahead. But now let us bring this closer to your own heart. This season unfolding now is where your true story begins. Do you find yourself dwelling on moments you see as lost opportunities? Do thoughts arise about choices you wish you hadn't made? Do you feel you fell short of what you could have done with your life? How many of you view yourselves through the lens of what seems lacking, instead of recognizing the strength I know is within you? How many have listened when others suggested your most impactful days are behind you? Stop. Just stop. Have you wondered why you remain? Why you endured trials that could have crushed you? The separation, struggles with finances, concerns about health, the sorrow of loss. Why you still draw breath when some who seemed more robust are gone. Because I have been shaping you precisely for this season. This period isn't about instantly altering everything around you. The world isn't waiting for someone without experience, full of untested ideas. It needs those who have faced hardships and held on to me. It needs souls I have mended after they were fractured. This season won't change the world immediately, but it will change you. And as you are changed, my beloved child, when you fully occupy the person I have been guiding you to become over a lifetime, things near you will rearrange. Those closest to you will notice. Others nearby will ask questions. People will be curious about what is different in you, and my child, you will understand why. This specific era I have marked, this moment I have readied, is when the aspect of you the world didn't see, but I always cherished, finally stirs to life. This season belongs to you, my child, not at some later point, but right now. A misleading whisper has spoken falsehoods to you for a long time. It suggests you are past your prime, too tired, that your opportunity has passed. Every difficulty you have navigated confirms your continued presence is for a purpose I hold. I assure you, those close to me will retain their vitality in their later years. They will remain lively and resilient, not diminished, not set aside, not concluded, but brimming with spirit. Hear me carefully, my beloved. This stirring to life isn't automatic. It calls for a decision from you. It means you must cease aligning with the voice that declares you are finished, and begin aligning with the reality I speak, which says you are only starting. This particular era was appointed in my design to awaken the aspect of you that knows how to come before me, assuredly, to care for others freely, and to declare truth boldly. The part of you made robust by trials, informed by hardship, the part of you that seeks no one's approval, because you have already pleased the one whose view truly counts. That straightforward, genuine turning towards me will alter the coming years for you, for this season is not the conclusion of your path. It is the commencement of your most meaningful period. But what precisely am I inviting you into? How does this stirring appear in your everyday living? Your primary obstacle was never external circumstances. It wasn't forces outside yourself, or even the adversary. Your largest difficulty has been the narrative you have repeated to yourself in the silent times, unheard by others. You know this tale well. You have recounted it often. My chance has passed. I lack the energy to start anew. It's too late to matter. I am too flawed for me to work through. But what if I revealed that every single phrase of that tale is false, originating elsewhere? Pay close attention to me, my precious child. The words echoing in your mind are not genuinely yours. It is the sound of discouragement, intended to keep you confined, quiet, and out of sight. Understand this. The misleading voice recognizes something about you that you have overlooked in yourself. It knows that what you perceive as a limitation is, in fact, your most significant asset when held by me. Your years are not a restriction. They are your standing. Your marks are not reasons you cannot be effective. They are signs of your perseverance. Your tiredness is not evidence you are done. It is evidence you have been involved in worthwhile battles. The world observes someone with many years and sees them concluding. I look upon that same soul and see one I have equipped for crucial tasks, who has at last grasped how to proceed without apprehension. The world regards hands showing the passage of time and labels them aged. I see those same hands and declare them dignified by decades of devotion, assistance, and generosity. Allow me to reveal a truth that may surprise you. You are not near the conclusion at all. You are positioned at the commencement of your most vital undertaking. I orchestrate every circumstance for the benefit of those who hold affection for me, those I have summoned according to my design, truly everything. Each sorrow, each letdown every year you felt was unproductive, every aspiration that seemed to vanish. I've been bringing it all into place for this specific instant, for this activity, for this stage in your existence. Yet here is what weighs upon my heart at this moment, my beloved one. While you have accepted falsehoods regarding your capabilities, others are experiencing real hardship without encountering the truth that only you are positioned to convey. Younger souls are maturing without the insight residing within you. Groups around you are facing struggles that require the resilience you have cultivated over decades of triumph. Do you perceive yourself as too weary? Do you feel the moment has passed? I want you to grasp something that will enable you to look beyond every justification you have offered for hesitating. You are not merely someone pausing. You are someone I have equipped for essential work hidden within ordinary existence. You are someone bearing my message as you move through familiar surroundings. The deep understanding in your spirit did not originate from texts. It arose from difficulties. The quiet calm you hold wasn't simply learned from others. It grew strong from experiencing life's actual challenges. The trust you possess wasn't just handed to you. It was forged through moments of deep uncertainty, where clinging to me was your only sure footing. I have been getting you ready for a season of fresh movement and purpose. While that whisper urges you to slow down, the truth I have placed within you says, move forward. While the world suggests you retreat, I am calling you ahead. Each morning you are given is proof that your work is not yet complete. Every breath you take is evidence that I still have things for you to do. Each pulse of your heart is a rhythm guiding you toward what I intend for you, not away from it. You are not behind schedule. You are not late. You are ready precisely when I need you most for this moment. People around you are looking for the very things I have placed within you. They need your steady presence in confusion, your clear thinking when things are unclear, your trust when doubt is present. They need to see that it is possible to face great hardship and still find cause to honor me. I need you to do something that will quiet the misleading whisper that has been speaking untruths to you. When you truly grasp this, everything shifts. When you speak it aloud, it brings joy to my heart. When you live it out, it changes the world around you. But the central question that will decide the course of your future is this: will you finally silence the voice that restricts you and begin to heed the voice that speaks my truth concerning the person I created you to be? The deception wasn't just against your hopes, it was against your ability to voice my truth. Listen closely to me, my beloved child. What happened to you was not without reason. It was not just misfortune. My child, the opposition you faced was aimed directly at what makes you strong against the forces that stand against me. It was directed at the way you speak my truth, the way you connect with my presence, the way you claim the assurances I have given you, even when circumstances seem impossible. You understand this deep within yourself, don't you? That specific time when things changed for you, when those closest to you dismissed the insights I had placed in your heart, when the group meant to support you told you to be silent instead, when even your own family made light of the deep sense of purpose I put within you. They didn't simply disagree, they carefully dismantled your certainty, little by little, with every word they spoke, until you questioned what you believed I had told you. Some of you stopped raising your voice in song because others said you weren't skilled enough. You stopped speaking of the insights I showed you because they labeled you unstable. You stopped believing I could work through you because they convinced you that what happened before made you unsuitable for what was ahead. You stopped finding joy. You stopped having a clear view for tomorrow. You stopped trusting that I still had wonderful things planned for you. Not because your trust faded, my cherished child, but because the struggle took away your ability to speak out. They told you that once you reached a certain age, your time of usefulness was finished. They led you to believe your most impactful years were past. They made you think I only work through those who are young, formally trained, well-connected, or without fault. But hear this truth I am speaking to you now, and let it settle deep within your inner being. The quiet time wasn't the end of what I purposed for you. It was proof that it was real. Why do you think the one who opposes me fought so fiercely to keep you from speaking? Why do you think he planned such a strong effort against your ability to use your voice? Because he knows something you have overlooked. He understands that when you finally grasp who I created you to be, when you finally speak the words I have given you, places will change, households will find wholeness, and things that hold people captive will fall apart. Your voice holds power from my dwelling place. Your words, when spoken in agreement with me, become powerful tools against everything that stands against my will. That is why the forces against me worked tirelessly to silence you. But here is what the adversary failed to understand. Being quiet can be a place of safety. Difficult times can teach you much. And sometimes I allow you to be quiet for a while so I can give you a stronger way to speak. You may feel your ability to speak is damaged, but I see it as refined by experience. You may think your words hold no weight, but my presence is listening closely for what you will say next. Your time on this earth doesn't limit you. It provides you with insight and capability. The marks you carry don't make you unfit. They show your experience. Your time of quiet was not wasted. It was a season of preparation. Now, my beloved, the moment I have set is drawing near, and I tell you plainly, it is time. Time to cease speaking timidly when I designed you to speak with strength. Time to release the sorrow you feel for the visions I placed directly within your spirit. Time to stop letting the perceived limitations of others restrict what you believe is possible for you. If these words resonate deeply within you, if something within you is stirring after a long dormancy, it is because your story is far from finished. Your capacity to speak out is not broken. It has been made resilient through hardship, and now others need to hear what I have been sharing with you in your private moments. But the most important question now is this: will you discover the courage to use it? There is a chamber deep within your being, a quiet place you have avoided for a long while. I see you now, my child, as you hear these words, and something deep inside you is beginning to move. Something you concealed, something you sealed off because the world told you it was unrealistic, because someone told you to be more grounded, because others convinced you that dreams for the future belonged only to the young and inexperienced. But that chamber still exists. You used to express yourself freely, didn't you? In the quiet hours when your spirit felt unbound. You once spoke words that held significance, that captured the attention of others. You used to truly believe you were intended for something significant, something that would last long after your earthly journey, something that would echo eternally. What became of that person, my beloved child? I will tell you. Life happened. Difficulties came upon you so frequently, you stopped responding. Those you depended on disappointed you. The hopes you clung to faded away slowly and painfully. And one day, you entered that special place within you, looked at the things you had set aside, the parts of your inner self you had closed off, and you whispered, "Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps I am nothing special." And you closed the entrance. But this is what grieves me, my precious one, and this is what you must grasp. I never left that chamber. While you have been navigating the surface, merely getting by instead of truly living, accepting less than what is intended for you, instead of stepping into abundance, I have remained there, waiting for you to remember the person I made you to be, before others told you differently. Do you feel like you have nothing left? Like everything valuable has been taken or lost? Like you are too worn down, too damaged to offer anything? What seems insignificant to you holds immense potential in my sight, my child. That faint spark of possibility you think has faded, that is all I need. It has always been enough. You see, where others perceive absence, I see the gifts I placed within you, held safe. Your purpose remains alive, and the path I set for you is still clear. Right now, as I speak these words to you, there are capacities I placed within you that have been developing, growing richer and stronger, preparing for their appointed moment. Today is not merely a point in time. It is the season for the potential you believed was gone to finally come forth. But to step into this season, you must return to that quiet chamber within. Look again at the thoughts you recorded when your spirit was alight. Open the hidden corners where you kept your hopes and dreams, the ones you thought were lost. See that faint glimmer of belief, that quiet expectation you once held. Understand it never truly vanished. What if the difficulties you encountered were simply preparing the ground? What if the hopes that shattered were making room for something greater? What if the paths that closed were guiding you toward a time when you would not need to search for entry, but would simply step forward into what is already yours? Do you believe your years limit you? My precious child, your age is not a barrier. It is the strength built from all you have lived through. Every line on your face tells a story of wisdom gained. Every scar on your spirit shows you survived what was meant to break you. But you must enter that inner space. The rhythm within you is more than just the pulse of life. It is the steady beat of a purpose that has never ceased. It is the echo of the reason I created you, waiting for you to remember. Because a single whisper of truth, a quiet prayer, a spoken word of faith can begin to mend the quiet damage of time. A prayer can reveal what disappointment tried to conceal. A A declaration can awaken what felt extinguished. The potential is still present. Your purpose is still bright. The path is still clear. The inner space is still waiting. The obstacles will not merely lessen, they will vanish for you. For you will no longer need them. You will simply step into being the whole person I intended you to be. But the choice rests with you, my cherished one. Will you return to that inner place, or will you remain looking back at what could have been? You have carried the weight of names others have placed upon you. Labels like insufficient, too late, a failure, the one who didn't measure up. These words have settled heavily upon your spirit, leaving their mark, haven't they? Every harsh word, every dismissive look, every moment you were judged inadequate. But listen closely, my child. Understand this. Those labels were never meant to define you. The world often misses this truth about how I see. When I look at you, I do not see the titles others have given you. I do not consult the records of your past or the judgments of those who did not know your heart. When I see you, I see the name I spoke over you myself before time began. Understand this, my child. My speaking your name wasn't a possibility or a future promise based on your actions. It was settled, finished, done before you even breathed your first breath. Can you feel the depth of that reality? Even as your path to this world was being set, I was already speaking the name I know you by, a name that endures without end. While others were making notes about your presence here, I was writing down something about you that time cannot erase. I don't just give you a new label, I show you the genuine person I always intended you to be. This weighs upon my heart, my beloved. It's why I keep watch over spirits like yours. You've carried a mistaken sense of self for so long, you've forgotten the truth of who you are, the name I hold for you. Maybe it was someone who raised you, speaking words that planted uncertainty. Maybe it was someone in your learning years who judged how quickly you moved. Maybe it was someone you shared life with who made you doubt your own worthiness of love. Maybe it was even those nearest to you who, as years passed, made you feel like a burden. The volume of those voices has been so high for such an extended period that my quiet truth feels far off. Yet, it is still here. Right now, as you hear these words, can you feel it, my child? That gentle stirring deep inside you? It isn't a wish for what was. It is your deepest self recognizing the truth of itself. There is a reality I want you to understand, a reality with great strength. Every label others put on you was false, intended to keep you from discovering who you genuinely are. The one who opposes me knew that if you ever grasped your genuine self, if you ever heard the name I speak for you, you would stand strong against his power. So he used difficult people, testing times, and challenging circumstances to convince you that you were just ordinary, nothing special, easily forgotten. Because if you believed that lie for too long, you would never step into the extraordinary purpose that carries the sign of your true identity. But this season signals a moment when that falsehood begins to lose its hold. You are not unseen, my precious one. You are marked permanently. Understand this. You are held close to me in a way that means you are always seen, impossible to miss or take away. It is a lasting sign, never changing. Do you grasp the meaning of this? Each time I move to bring good things, the name I know you by is clear to me. Each time I act for your well-being, your name is right there. I, the one who made everything, knows you by name in this enduring way, and you worry about what others think. Let me tell you something true that changes how you see things, my child. That label others used for you years ago, it holds no place in my knowing. That name given by those near to you, it carries no importance with me. that difficulty with understanding yourself that you've carried for a long time, it is time to trade it for what is real. Because this is the truth about this season. This is more than just another day, my child. It signals the moment when my gentle leading will become a strong statement of who you genuinely are. And when you finally hear it clearly, you will see why those who stand against me tried so hard to stop you from arriving at this time. The issue isn't if I am aware of your name. The true question is, are you ready to move forward when you hear me call? Do you know what brings sorrow to my heart? It isn't the moments you faltered. It isn't the ways forward that were blocked. It isn't even the broken trust that left you unsure of yourself. What truly makes my heart heavy, my beloved one, is that you think your purpose is complete. You believe because time has passed, because your physical form moves differently, because the world hints that your season has ended, that the inner light inside you has been extinguished. But hear me well, my child. The simple reality that you are still present, still taking breath, still hearing these words, that is the clear sign that your inner light has not stopped shining. No, my child, those times were forming you. Each time you were turned aside taught you lowliness of heart. Every quiet night alone trained your spirit to hear my voice over the confusion. Every year you spent waiting was me caring for the potential that would one day achieve significant things. And for you, my precious child, every letdown you have met, every hope that seemed to disappear, every moment you thought, this is the finish, I have reached the end. I was caring for your potential as well. There is still warmth under the heaviness of your letdowns. There is a light beneath the weight of your regrets. There is a strong energy beneath the world's failure to see you. You are not empty. You are being brought back to life. Right now, as these words touch your spirit, something is taking place. Can you feel it? That stirring inside you isn't just looking backward. It isn't merely wishing. It is the start of something stirring back to life. It is the awakening of the person I have been safeguarding within you through every challenging season. You felt like you were simply enduring, my beloved child, but I was tending to the very core of your being, ensuring that the light I placed there would not dim, but would grow stronger, tempered by the pressures you faced. Every moment you felt unseen, I was observing the quiet fortitude forming within you. Every disappointment that settled like dust upon your spirit was actually strengthening the ground beneath you, making it capable of supporting the weight of what is to come. The world saw someone slowing, someone fading, someone whose most vibrant days were in the past. But I saw someone gathering wisdom, someone being refined, someone whose inner resilience was reaching its full measure. The time of quiet waiting wasn't a pause in your story, my child. It was the essential chapter where your true strength was forged, unseen by those around you. It was the period where you learned to rely solely on my presence when everything else felt uncertain. It was the season where the superficial layers of who you thought you had to be were stripped away, revealing the authentic, enduring spirit I created. Now, my precious one, that hidden strength is ready to be revealed. That quiet resilience is meant to be demonstrated. That enduring spirit is prepared to step into the light. This season is about reclaiming the ground you felt you lost, not through striving or force, but by simply being the person I have spent a lifetime preparing you to be. Do you still hear the whispers suggesting you are too tired? Do you still feel the weight of years hinting that others are better suited for what lies ahead? Those are echoes of the past, my child, fading sounds against the clear declaration of my purpose for you. Your weariness is not a sign of depletion. It is a testament to the distance you have traveled and the battles you have faced. Your years are not a burden. They are the very foundation upon which your impact will be built. Think of the understanding you carry within you now. The insights gained from navigating complexities others are just beginning to encounter. The empathy born from your own moments of sorrow. The unwavering trust in me that held you steady when the storms raged. These are not incidental outcomes of your journey, my cherished child. They are the very tools I've equipped you with for this specific moment. This is not about suddenly achieving grand acclaim or standing on distant stages. It is about living out the truth of who you are, right where you are. It is about allowing the wisdom you have accumulated to flow naturally into the lives of those around you. It is about demonstrating, through the simple rhythm of your days, that my faithfulness endures through all seasons, that my strength is made perfect in quiet perseverance, and that a life lived in trust, no matter the challenges, is a life of profound meaning. Others need to see you stand firm. They need to hear the quiet assurance in your voice that comes only from having walked closely with me through demanding times. They need to witness the grace that marks a spirit refined by difficulty, not defeated by it. Your very presence, carrying the marks of your journey in the light of my spirit, is a powerful message to a world that often feels overwhelmed and without hope. Do you feel that stirring again now? It is not a call to strive or to perform. It is an invitation to simply step into the fullness of who I created you to be, trusting that everything you have lived through was not in vain, but was essential preparation. The season of quiet growth is culminating, my child. The time for outward expression of that inner reality is at hand. Will you let go of the old narrative that says you are finished? Will you embrace the truth that says you are ready? Will you quiet the voices of doubt and listen to the rhythm of purpose I have placed within your heart? This is the moment to allow that deep warmth, that enduring light to radiate outwards. This is the season I have set for you to demonstrate the profound truth that a life surrendered to me, shaped by my hand through decades, is a life prepared for its most significant influence. Your finest hours are not behind you, my beloved one. They are unfolding now, as you choose to believe the truth of who I say you are, and step forward in the strength I have cultivated within you.